You have more jobs than you can handle? Is that really what it comes down to?
I do maintenance for the apartments. They call me to replace the faucet or do something.
Yeah, you have more projects than you can handle, and you gave her short shrift, and she waited a long time.
No, she knows that the final has to be after finish the job. The final inspector has to come after finish everything, but the electrical is no part of my job.
But you told her what you were going to do. You told her when you were going to do it. You said, if I don't do it within this 45-day period, I'm going to give you a 10% discount. So not only is it not done within 45 days, and not only does she not get her 10% discount, she's paid thousands more than she originally contracted. I don't have anything further.
We're going to excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you. First of all, I think he underestimated the amount of time, energy, materials, etc. that he was going to need. He built a home in that garage. Did you see the kitchen? He built a full kitchen. He put in a full bathroom. He did all the floors. For that price, I'd like to have him do some work for me. But I'm pretty clear about what's on that contract that they signed. And that contract says if he can't do it in 45 days, he's willing to reimburse her 10% of the agreed upon price. So that would be $1,205. Nothing including any increases from any other work that she agrees was caused by other people. And I'm willing to reimburse her that amount, but for that provision in the contract.
There's another way to look at it also. I'm not sure you're willing to go that way. He says he did 80% of the work. Even if we take him at his word, 80% of 14,000 is what?
2,800.
Would be 2,800. Let's give him credit for 80% of the work, but 80% of what he got leaves a balance of 2,800.
Yeah, I'm with Michael, because if we take what he said he did, he's like, I only did 80%, so we can take him at his word and then come up with what I think is a fair recovery.
2,800.
So, yeah, I'm with that.
But let me correct you all, because the original agreement was not 1,400. If you're going to give to 80%, I want to do 80% of the original contract price. Because the other stuff was stuff that got in his way to continue.
Oh, I agree.
So 80%, it's 2,400.
Yeah, I would join that.
You've persuaded me. 2,400, I think, is fair.
All right.
This courtroom is again in session.
Well, we looked at the work that was done and completed, and that was quite a large job that you took on. I mean, he was going to make a little apartment out of a garage that had nothing in it. So he put in a kitchen, a bathroom, rooms, floors, this, sheetrock, stucco. He did a lot of work for a very inexpensive price. However, it's your job, you made the deal, and we believe you when you said that you had 20% of the work that was remaining. So what we did, we calculated 20% of what was the original price, and from that we deducted 20%. And so he would owe you $2,400. So that's the amount of money that we've agreed, the three of us, that we would award you on this matter for you to come in and to complete the work that was still remaining. And we feel that that will make you whole. So it's unanimous verdict, $2,400.
This courtroom is adjourned.
Only like 20% of the job is not done.
A job to be done in a couple of months, it takes a year to finish.
Yeah.
I recommend to go with a good worker, somebody who's actually honest, somebody is just on time and finish whatever the contract is, just follow the book.